waiting, come pay attention. The money come when you stop pretending. The funny talk gon' stop too. I ain't playing games. Fucking gremlins, fuck a goblin. You barely popping. We keep winning, we ain't fucking stopping. You fucking phony, stop telling stories. We can tell you lying for a little glory. Lex Luthor, no Lex Luthor. My heroes then used to shoot the juice up. Y'all shoot the club up for no reason. How I know? Cause no one bleeding. Pill poppers are the real monsters. Kill farmer, then kill the doctors. Kill the haters that's always hating on what we doing cause we popular. Big bag, I'm a big deal. Plenty cash, we skipping jail. Pass and go, we buying blocks. No fish kills, we big whales. Real estate got the market corner. Dudes keep missing, make a target for them. Proof in the pudding, y'all eating porridge. Where we lifting weights every fucking morning. Moonwalk on that heated floor. Take a splash in that swimming pool. No lazy man, we hard working. Till the clock stop, we making moves. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now.
Folks, welcome to the Wrestling Weekend Review Show of the Family Meeting Podcast. Usually we do this on Fridays, but we're coming to you on Saturday. Had to bring out the old school Shinsuke Nakamura Strong Style t-shirt because, you know, it's feeling nostalgic for when I used to love Nakamura. Anyway, not going to waste too much of you guys' time. Of course, it is your boy, Dad Mode, a.k.a. Beast Mode, Aaron Jump, coming to you live and direct. And let's get right into it. Well, no. Before we get right into it, got a couple things to promote that are coming up this week. First off, on Monday, we have our interview with special guests. With our special guests on Monday. We got that coming up, and we also have an interview next week on Friday. We'll be on here interviewing the unpinned CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Violent Gentleman Miles Blackwell. So we got both of those coming to you next week. So let's get into the weekend review for wrestling.
So you just wasn't going to introduce me. You was going to make me wait that whole time.
I was just going to sit here. I was just going to sit here and see how long you was going to let me flounder.
No, that ain't the damn point. We supposed to be a team, bro. Like, you left me back there. I'm like, he's still going. He forgot I was on the damn show with him. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mel. Since my brother Rose acting like he ain't want to even introduce me on the show. Look, he got me fluttering and shit. Go ahead.
Listen, I was fluttering, you was fluttering. We were fluttering out this motherfucker, okay? Now, anyway, Mom says hi, by the way.
Tell Mom I said what's up.
I definitely will.
Hold up before you start, Brody. Let's do these quick two comments. Our brother who couldn't be on today, James Nappy, he said he's laughing at us because he knew Beast was gonna pull some shit like this. He knew it. In all honesty, I did forget he was coming on the show. This motherfucker here. And then our favorite hater, I love you, Sierra, you know that. She just cracking the fuck up because she loves this banter between, Beast, they love us. They love us. They don't want to admit it. They fucking love us.
And then, of course, we got the boy John May.
You already? And Nappy just told on you. He knew you was gonna do that. See?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You ain't forget. Now go ahead, man. This your baby. Talk about it.
All right, man. Let's get into the weekend review. Let's start with Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know how we do on Family Meeting Podcast Weekend Review. We don't go over everything in detail because, in all honesty, we'd be here for like 4 hours. But
it would take too damn long.
Yeah, so we just go over the key points and key events. And the biggest key event to come out of Monday Night Raw,
talk about it,
was the kiss that not everybody saw because USA cut the fucking edge.
The kiss no one seen coming.
The kiss seen nowhere around the world.
But on WWE's YouTube channel.
The kiss seen around YouTube. God damn it.
Exactly.
Nigga. Oh, sorry. Anyway. But yes, Liv Morgan, after retaining the WWE Women's World Championship against Becky Lynch in a steel cage match, due to outside interference, of course, inadvertent outside interference from Dominic Mysterio when Braun knocked him into the cage and it knocked into Becky.
No, that was funny.
Allegedly. But allowing Liv to walk right out the door and escape the cage with her championship. And then they locked eyes on the ramp, and USA cut the feed, but YouTube had our back, and they showed us that Liv planted a very, very large kiss on one Dominic Mysterio.
And every man in America wished they was Dominic at that time.
Listen, there were many Liv Morgan stan accounts that were putting up heartbreak emojis and cry emojis and everything. Listen, it was real sad. But yeah, so we had that, and Dominic just standing there, like, honestly, like the cell to me looked like he's standing there like, oh, I never.
When in all actuality, he wanted to pull out his Mysterio and put it in her Morgan.
Oh my. It's getting personal now, folks.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. So what did you think of the end of the Raw, bro?
Oh, the way it cut off was spectacular. It's nice to know that we had YouTube to figure out what happened exactly at the end. Oh, I loved it. I mean, but you know what? Raw did have a couple of good points that, I just want to bring up one, actually. I love the beginning segment between Drew, Gunther, and oh shoot, why I can't think of this motherfucker's name right now. Priest.
Not a good sign, Damian Priest.
No, it's not. All right. No, they had a really good banter. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think too. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not trying to like overtalk you and stuff, but I just want to say this. I do feel Drew, as of late, he deserved to get that title because he has, like, on the mic lately, he's just been on. He's been on point.
I feel like the world heavyweight title right now is the weirdest / hardest title to book because of the three people that you have gunning for it and the work that they've been doing over the past year. Like, since Priest had the Money in the Bank briefcase, they were building him but not building him at the same time, which is the curse of the Money in the Bank briefcase. So they were building the story, but the way they were building the story wasn't really helping him much. Now you got the title on him, and you're kind of still booking him that way. You know what I'm saying?
I
hate to compare these two world title reigns, but
Is it lackluster to you? In your opinion?
It's getting a little bit Del Rio-ish.
All right, you're gonna have to explain that. What do you mean?
Okay, you remember when Alberto Del Rio had the world heavyweight title and it just felt auraless? It's like you're world champion, but like either as face or as heel, did anyone really care?
But I mean, the heel one could have worked more because you know when you're a face, and you know this for yourself because we e-fed, so it's kind of like wrestling, but not. When you're a face, you're more limited to a lot of things. Like it's certain things like you can be yourself, but you got to be that bubblegum version of yourself. To whereas you're a heel, you could be yourself turned up to 1,000,000.
Exactly. But I feel like when Alberto Del Rio was world heavyweight champion, when he was a heel, it was like, great, you're world champ, you're a heel, you're someone we don't really like, so it's not hitting the way it should.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily the case with Priest in terms of people not liking him, because people love Damian Priest.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, bro, why do you, like, you're in Judgment Day, which is one of the coolest factions in the company. Why am I not getting an aura from you as world champion?
I guess I would say he's not getting it because I feel like they're doing that slow build for him to turn face, and he's gonna be. And I hate to say it because I do like Cody. I just don't like his title run right now, and that's just me. He's gonna have that Cody. He's gonna have that Cody Rhodes babyface turn, and it's gonna be It's gonna be good, but to hold the title, no. And I feel like that's what's killing him right now.
And then not only that, so then you start thinking, okay, who's going to take it off?
Drew. That's either Drew or Gunther.
But okay, but even with those being your options,
right?
You got Drew, who has been given probably his strongest work, since his last title run, and the character that he is now is, it's definitely working for him. But then you have Gunther, who just came off the longest and probably greatest intercontinental title reign of all time. So it's like, okay, Drew takes it off him. How long before you do Drew Gunther? And then does Gunther take it off Drew immediately? Because I think that then kills Drew's aura.
But see, that's when, like, I feel like the slower build should be for Gunther, because Gunther kind of really established himself, because everybody keep talking about this. He's the longest reigning IC champ in a long time. So it wouldn't hurt him as much. And Drew, honestly, he can be a transitional champion because he's pretty established too. He already showed, okay, you know what? Without a title, I can hold my weight. And he has. On the mic, he's been fucking excellent. He's been excellent on the mic. And he's not a bad wrestler neither. He just and you know what? It's funny because me and Nap talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
He needed the right person to bring it out of him. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. CM Punk is one of my favorite wrestlers. CM Punk is the one that brought it out of him.
Yeah.
He brought it out of him. But we don't want to dwell too much into it because we still got to talk about NXT and SmackDown, and then we got to talk about more people that as far as what's going to go on with the podcast. But this is your shit. It's your baby. Go ahead, talk about it.
Now you're good, but there is a definite CM Punk factor that in that situation that everybody has to pay attention to as well.
Absolutely.
But yeah, because I keep saying it. I'm like, it's either they're gonna give it to Drew in Scotland, or CM Punk is about to be the most hated man in Scotland. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna be the most hated man in Scotland. Let's not even talk about it. Yo, but can we talk about Braun fucking Breaker? God damn. He's gonna be the next one.
It's like it's not
He's
fair.
staying in here first.
Like, bro, the way he hits people is not fair.
Bro, the only gripe I have with Braun Breaker, he's not that great on the mic. That's my only gripe. He's fucking stud.
But if you see, because of that, they're not making him talk much.
Mm-hmm. And actually, me and Nat was talking about that too earlier. They could give him like the Brock Lesnar Goldberg type thing, where he'll say minimum, but just beat your ass.
That's what I'd love to see from Braun Breaker personally.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything else you want to talk about on Raw?
Was there anything else that I wanted to...
I mean, we had that stupid Awesome Truth New Day segment. I thought that was dumb. It was a waste of time.
That was
Only
thing I want to say about that is I've really for a long time tried to get behind Karrion Kross.
It's
hard.
It's
real hard, bro. It's hard. Real hard. Like I don't know why it's so hard.
They don't. You know what it is? They don't know what to do with him. That's the problem.
I feel like the damage was done already from the last time, bro.
Yep.
And they
don't know what to do with him.
There's just no recovering it.
Kaiser and Sheamus had a good little brawl. I actually kind of fucked with that.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. Like, I've been a fan of Ludwig Kaiser since before his name was Ludwig Kaiser. So, but I'm saying I know what he can do in the ring. That's a match I'm looking forward to next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's a match I'm definitely looking forward to.
Is there anything else you want to talk about before I read some of the comments for you?
No. Get on to it.
All right, I got you right now. So my best friend, Sierra, she says, well, I gotta be a hater. You know what you said. You still I still love you though.
You know what you did.
You want to read that one, boss?
Yep. Priest championship run honestly hasn't been great, and he could lose it to Drew at the next pay-per-view. He could. That's what I'm saying. He could, because I'm like every week I'm like, Damian, give me something this week, please. Please give me something this week. And I just haven't gotten it yet.
Mm-hmm. Let me get the next one for you, boss.
When we get to SmackDown, I'm going on a rant, by the way.
Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all about to get Rose Nile in the day, baby. Oh, so Nat said he's switching up because Ripley injured. Yeah, but still, like, yeah.
I think he's talking about Dominic.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
I think he is.
Okay, and he also said her getting injured through a lot of shit. That's true. That's true.
You're not wrong. That definitely threw a lot of shit off.
And then, Nap had two good ones. Then he said some dumb shit after. He says, hold up, don't disrespect Honky Talk Man like that. Nah, I'm joking. No, what did Santino call him? The hunkity tonky man.
The hunky donkey man.
Yeah, honky tonky. Yes. Yo,
bring up the hunky.
Yes, listen. Anybody out there that's listening, if anybody can get in touch with Santino Marella, we want to have him on the show. We need to ask him some questions.
I want to know if he held the title for 14 weeks.
Oh, 14 weeks. So John said WWE killed any momentum for Cross. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Vince killed. Hold up. Time out. Let's
Oh,
talk
we're gonna
about.
go.
No.
Let's go
Everyone
back.
wants to say Vince did it. Let's talk about what really killed Karrion Kross. Adam Cole killed Karrion Kross in NXT. Okay, and all this was one promo.
And as we move on, from that,
after that, it was over.
Our brother, one of our brothers that owns Antoine, what up? What up? He's saying what up to us and shit, saying what up to the people at the table. Okay, you want to read that one, brother?
Let's see. He beat Jeff Hardy and never got any push after that because it was still being run by Vince, and Vince had him in a damn gimp gladiator helmet with tassels and shit.
That is
God.
Whole fact.
Anyway, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross. Jesus Christ. Nap said we need Santino on the show like yesterday. Well, we can't go backwards. We got to go forward.
Exactly.
You already know.
Maybe we'll get him tomorrow. Anyway.
Beast, I'm gonna let you read this one because just remember John is on here. Okay.
Got you. We could ask Santino. Get out, John. Anyway.
Just go, John. Just matter of fact, you know what? Old school. You know where to go.
You know exactly where to go.
Oh, we got one more comment, then we could get to all the happenings that happened in NXT.
Oh boy. Had Cross looking like old for oh god, not old Farouk.
Can we let me take it down and put it back up again so people in the back could read that one more time?
Yeah. The Silver Gladiator. Why? Why did y'all do that to Ron Simmons?
And Nat wants to get his childhood crush on here. So he said, nah, let's get Santina. Fuck that. Okay. For you can have that. Hey, if you in the sausage with a female, I mean, by all means, go for it.
Andouille? What is it? Andouille sausage? Was that what he said?
Oh, yes. Yeah. What was it? Andouille sausage?
Andouille sausage.
Mark one for Beast today. Because he got you.
Boy.
Oh,
folks, at some point we're gonna start recording what we do before these shows and putting them on here.
Wait, Nap is mad. We love you, Nap, but you said it.
Folks, we really cut up right before the shows. Anyway, NXT.
Oh Lord.
Which was the big appearance from one Miss Sexy Red,
aka Drake's.
Listen, first off, Sharmell, I'm talking to you now. Get your boy booked, okay?
No.
Get your husband.
Hey, listen. Even though me and Sierra are not on great terms right now, I gotta put this up because she a fool. I know why she did it.
And she came out to that. She came out to that. Mel, she came out to that song.
I know. Honestly, not to be funny, that was the highlight of the fucking show.
Real shit. Okay. All jokes, all laughter aside, I'm not like, in all honesty, the appearance was harmless.
No,
it could have gone it could have gone so much worse. Okay. So it was harmless.
AKA she got the clap. And of course, my favorite person in the whole world says she loved it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't. No, it really wasn't.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It wasn't bad. Like,
no,
you know, she came out.
Sexy Red.
She. Well, okay. We do have one more opportunity because wait, that was red.
I knew this son of a bitch was gonna say that.
I mean, she was.
Yo, John, if you listening, no funny shit. This is coming from your big brothers, Mel and Beast. You better use that shit in the promo. You know what the fuck I mean.
You know what we're talking about.
Use that shit in the promo.
But yeah, like, in all honesty, as long as it remains harmless, it's a good look.
Yeah, it was a win-win. No matter, like John said, honestly, I know he was trying to be funny, but truthfully, it was a win-win. I'm quite sure it had a lot of eyes on it, especially people that fuck with Sexy Red.
Exactly. So which is a lot of people, and apparently the entire NXT crowd. Because
and I'm hearing that's not her last appearance.
It isn't, because she announced on that show that she will be hosting NXT Battleground in Las Vegas.
So you know what we doing wrong? We need to make a podcast and make a song about Triple H or something.
Listen, we need this.
Maybe he'll hear it.
Just put us on TikTok dancing to King of Kings, and then we remix it.
Yeah. Oh God. You know, we would do the stupidest fucking dance too.
We really would.
Let me let y'all know now. Half of us can't dance. I can somewhat.
I can listen. We're black, so we have rhythm. We have basic rhythm, but yeah, you know.
Basic rhythm.
Yeah, that's it. But but like I'm saying, she didn't do nothing outlandish. It wasn't nothing over the top, thank God, because if Vince was here, Jesus Christ. Oh
man. Yo, imagine Sexy Red coming out to Stand Back. I'm gonna let y'all picture that for a second.
Vince would have put her in the match, bro.
She's kind of ratchet, so she probably would have fucked him up. Yeah, the outfit was stupid, Sierra. Like, seriously, it was
the outfit was
Americana.
The outfit wasn't great, and if I'm honest, the big ass ice cream face tattoo like Gucci used to have, it's distracting. It's very distracting.
But I don't think people were looking at the distracting ice cream tattoo on her face. They was looking at her twerk.
Oh yeah. Oh,
hey.
I also thought it was pretty funny when the video was up of her and Shawn Michaels chilling in her car listening to Sexy Boy. Yes, that happened. Listening to Sexy Boy and singing along, Triple H retweeted it and said, "We should all be thankful he didn't twerk."
And tell me who did not hit the fucking nail when he said that. Because Shawn, yo, listen, coked up Shawn would have did it.
Coked up Shawn would have twerked.
No,
90s Shawn was twerking. Okay,
bro, we missing the obvious. Thank God, fucking New Day wasn't on that show. Biggie would have been fun. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, Biggie would have been hilarious, but
Kofi
it would have gotten insufferable, bro. It would have gotten insufferable. But
it would have been a lot of viewers.
But anyway, we also had it was 3 people advanced to the NXT Women's North American title ladder match.
And that's what we forgot to mention. That's what she came out there. Not to cut you off, boss, but that's what she came out there for, to announce that there was a new championship coming in. It was that. Go ahead, take back over, boss. Sorry about that.
No, you good. But yeah, we had Fallon Henley go ahead and advance to the ladder match. We also had Kalani Jordan advance to the ladder match, and there was one more. Who was it? It's escaping me right now.
Forbidden Door.
Oh, we're gonna jump to that. We're gonna jump right to that.
Fuck everything else. Go.
Yeah, seriously, fuck everything else. I'm sorry, Women's North American Championship. At NXT Battleground, folks. All this talk of doors and forbidden things and everything. We have our NXT Women's Championship match will be Roxanne Perez defending against TNA Knockouts champion Jordan fucking Grace.
Bullshit? Bullshit?
It is not bullshit.
It is not bullshit. It is real shit.
Real. We gotta find that. He probably grown now, but
You know,
man,
but I'm telling you right now, like the fact that when you go to Peacock to put but like when you go back and watch this week's episode of NXT, first thing you see, bam, thumbnail, Jordan Grace holding the TNA Knockouts Championship.
mm-hmm.
I want everybody to think about that. Imagine that happening with Vince McMahon still here. You can't, because it wouldn't have fucking happened. Okay?
This is how
Chef
I
Sean
think.
was cooking. Chef Sean was cooking this week.
This is how we think it would have went.
Just like that.
Would have had Jordan Grace sitting there shaking her ass and showing her hard woman titties.
Jordan Grace is very, very strong. Yes. But listen, bruh. Let me cut on Impact next Thursday because this one already happened and I already know it didn't. So, but yeah, let me cut on Impact next Thursday, and Roxanne Perez interferes in Jordan Grace's match. Like, bruh, what a time to be a wrestling fan right now. Like, seriously, what a time. That is crazy. That is insane. But not only that, we want to talk about forbidden doors and everything. We found out who has been taking out everybody backstage. We found out who took out Noam Dar. We found out who took out Oro Mensah. It was not Trick Williams, as they kept saying, because they attacked Trick too. And the man I'm talking about,
who was it?
Is none other than literally recently All Elite. No longer All Elite, but the man is All Ego. Ethan fucking Page.
Chef Sean is cooking.
Chef Sean is cooking, folks. Like, I mean, wow. Dog, Ethan Page versus Trick Williams at Battleground for the NXT title. I don't want him to beat Trick Williams for the title. However, at the same time, if he does, I'm not going to be mad.
No. You know what we need now? And I'm not going to hold you. I just took this from somebody else's podcast because I'm looking at it as well. If Sexy Red was on NXT, we need Megan Thee Stallion. Come on, let's go.
Let's get it. Listen.
Come on.
I'm with it. We need Megan Thee Stallion on not even, son. Give me Megan Thee Stallion on SmackDown. Because I need Megan to cross paths with Jade and Bianca in some way, shape, just so I can have that visual for the rest of my life.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Why would you?
I wouldn't. But let's get to some more of these wrestling happening so we could talk about the exciting stuff that's coming up soon on the podcast. We don't want to keep y'all busy on this Saturday afternoon.
Indeed. I don't remember everything and all that went down on Dynamite this week, but I do know.
Thank you, Jesus. Huh?
I do know that I can tell y'all that Adam Edge Copeland is a 50-year-old man. Okay. And that 50-year-old man decided that it would be a great idea to jump some 15 feet off a steel cage. And the move he chose to go with is an elbow drop. Now, there's nothing wrong with this if the man is laying on the mat, because you can still kick your legs out and land the elbow drop. But you want to do this to a man who's laying on a table. You want to do this to a man who's laying on a table. Now you have to alter your landing from 15 feet.
How old is he again?
50.
Talk about it.
Okay. 15 feet, you're 50. And now you have to go from landing on your hip, which is bad enough, to landing straight down on your feet.
Now, if we're going to be real about it, let's be real about it. Once again, I'm 47 years old, about to be 48. I know I can't play basketball like I used to anymore. That's like me getting on the court with a 20-year-old playing basketball with him. Don't get me wrong. I'll injure the fuck out of him, but I'm going to get injured in the process. I know my limits. That dumb motherfucker? No. I'm sorry. Tony Khan would have came to me with that idea. Okay, we want you to jump off the cage. Tony, you know how old I am? I know you coked up. But do you know how old I am? No, I'm not doing that shit. Maybe second rope.
Something in me feels like he just did it. Like I don't think they told him to. I feel like he just did it.
That's like, you know what that's like? That's like Mick Foley getting thrown off the cage. Clearly told him, don't do it again. And he really does it again without the padding or nothing.
I think he did it twice after that.
But it was with padding. Let's not be stupid. We know it was padding. We know for damn sure it was padded. But
yeah. But I'm like, they told you not to do it again. You did. But anyway, I digress. Because Edge decided to do this, and yes, I'm calling him Edge for sake of argument.
Oh, fuck that. He Edge.
Because of this, Adam Copeland, Edge, whatever, who was the TNT champion, finished the match. Finished the match after that. I say was because he still retained after all of that. Man broke his leg. I don't know if it was just the fall or if it was the fall plus the rest of the match that broke his leg. But all we know is we're here now and Edge has a broken leg.
Absolutely. We're going to get to some comments because my brother over here is getting flustered by this nonsense. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so you're doing that. All right, so I'm going to read some of these real quick.
Put them up.
So Nap said, big butt in Mel's voice. It's the way I say it, folks. It's pretty fucking hilarious. I'm not going to do it on here.
It is hilarious.
One of our loyal listeners, Shabali, she said Booker T lost his mind when she came out. Hell yeah, Sharmell was about to whoop his ass too. John, we are going to get to Mia Yim in a minute.
Yes, we are. Oh,
another loyal listener.
That's what he was telling me. It was me. Mia Yim was the third one that qualified. Thank you, John.
Yes. Oh, John, we're gonna get back to that, but let me get these comments out the way real quick. Another loyal listener, Reggie, said Booker T had me rolling. He did not say Ralph, y'all. He said Booker T.
Yes.
Junior, don't. Junior, I could call you Junior because you're my brother. Don't kill me. Roxanne about to lose. Hell yeah, she going against Jordan Grace.
Bruh.
Fucking jacked up.
Okay, hold on. Time out. Bruh. Imagine the NXT title on TNT on Impact.
That would be crazy, though. That would really be the forbidden door if that happened. John said Jordan supposedly has a contract for 4 more appearances. So, you know, they're going to use them very wisely.
Yep. I'm already thinking she's definitely one of Nia's title defenses after she beats Bayley, because Nia's winning that.
Oh yeah, facts. Antoine says Sexy Red versus Glow Red. I'm gonna go with Sexy Red. Sexy Red looked like she bite.
Listen, book it, Sean.
So Reggie said Forbidden Door for real. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Danhausen's coming in soon. That's what John says. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll take it on NXT.
I wouldn't be surprised. My favorite person, Sierra, says yes, Meg. You just showing so much of your inner ratchet. We love you though. John says, how do you land on your feet for an elbow drop? Ask Adam Edge Copeland.
Mm-hmm.
James, I'm calling him James. Fuck out of here. Nappy said he's not Edge, he's stupid. I had to say it the way he would have said it.
I mean, that was pretty stupid.
It was stupid. It was pretty fucking stupid. Yo, you want to read that question, Brody?
Yep. Got a question for you. How do you feel about Cody using a banned move recently, which was taken out before?
What was the banned move?
I know he's talking about the Vertebreaker.
Okay. The what?
The Vertebreaker that he used on Logan Paul.
Okay, gotcha.
I believe it's unbanned now. I believe they unbanned it because one, it's not a move Cody uses often anymore. He used to use a lot more on the indies and in other companies.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I'm pretty sure they went over that spot over and over. So and he kept stressing to Logan Paul, if you're gonna do this, tuck your damn chin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, that's how this shit ends badly.
But yo, let's get to the 2 most famous people that we seen this week. Nap said Mia Yim spent her time gracefully on camera. Folks, if you do not know what we are talking about, hold on one second.
Wait. Let me think. Let me think. Is there anything else we need to talk about on AEW?
Oh no, go ahead. I'm looking up the picture.
Oh yeah. Get the picture because put that in here. Her cups runneth over. Anyway. Oh, on AEW, because Edge did this, he is no longer TNT champion.
Yeah.
And there is now going to be a tournament for the TNT championship.
You want to take a guess who you think is going to win it?
I'm taking Jungle Boy because they were about to give it to him anyway. Now, over the weeks, someone else could emerge, but I don't see anyone else but Jungle. Would MJF hold that title? Would he go for that title? I feel, if you're asking me, if I'm booking it, I feel like that's a good place to start MJF to building him back up.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
If I'm booking it, that's what I would do. But anyway, it's about all we're going to discuss about AEW because we're going to get to SmackDown so that we can get to this comment right here.
Wait. Folks, y'all just gonna have to look at my phone for a second.
I am staring intently. And then Nia came in. All this fine in one. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that cameraman. He's gonna get a raise.
I definitely did. Anyway, like, okay, you Mel, you remember that episode of Family Guy when Peter saw the cardboard cutout of the woman and fell in love with it, and he started singing that song, suddenly.
Yes,
that's what I hear whenever I see Mia Yim.
Lord have mercy.
Anytime I see suddenly, life has new meaning to me. I'm not gonna do the whole song. I could, but I'm not.
I will play "Thank You for Being a Friend." Don't do that.
You know what? I'm gonna get a clip of it where we need it for the show now.
Absolutely. Why not? Go for it. SmackDown.
Anyway, what else on SmackDown? Oh, listen.
Can I just say this?
Go on.
SmackDown, where we recycle old storylines. Jesus fucking Christ. From the beginning of the show, I knew what was about to happen. I was looking for beef. I was looking for the salmon soup. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
Bruh,
take
listen, first off, Val said it, and I'm saying it here. AJ, you looked ridiculous in that powder blue suit. Okay, you looked ridiculous.
You did. I love you, brother, but you looked dumb.
It wasn't even tailored, bruh. It looked a little. Like, how does suit look too big and too small at the same time? That suit wasn't it, AJ. That suit was not it. Then, but fuck it. We're gonna talk about the whole thing right now because after this, I want to get into the bloodline stuff. Okay. So the big angle of the whole night is AJ Styles is gonna make an announcement about his future, and it's pretty much implied that he's going to announce his retirement.
I'm taking my glasses off because I don't want to see this.
It's fine. All throughout the night, like, first off, show of hands, did anyone believe AJ Styles was going to retire last night? You see our hands are down. Okay. Points where I knew for sure it was a setup. Right as he's walking out through the back, and he's stopping He's stopping and talking to everybody. Right when he got to Gallows and Anderson and said he wants them out there with him, I said, here we go. As soon as he said that, I said, and here we go. So they all go out. AJ's all emotional. He cried at one point. He even cried. And then he said, now, you got to listen for keywords, folks.
Salmon.
Before I go off and do what I got to do, he calls Cody out there because right before he whispered something to Cody and blah, blah, blah.
That right there told you.
Right there was the sealer of the whole thing, folks. Soon as he said, Cody, come on out here, I said, here we go.
Oh, damn. I wish I had the Joker.
Yes.
No. Ooh, wait a minute. Before you finish, Beast Brother, this is for you.
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone.
Do what?
Because I f***ing called it!
Gets up as soon as Cody stepped in the ring, I just kept going, and the clothesline is happening. Okay, not yet. Okay,
No.
And the clothesline is happening.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't start raising his hands yet. As soon as he started raising his hands. And the clothesline is happening now. There it is. There it is. I mean, come on. Come on.
You had one job. one job. Make it a little bit more interesting. We knew AJ was going to get a rematch. We didn't know how. I knew when he had Gallows and Anderson, I'm like, oh, here we go. Yeah. But Nia Jax looked nice.
She did. She looked great. Oh, I still wanted to go on a rant. This I'm going on. And I guarantee you didn't see this coming.
Listen, I'm gonna let you have this one. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Apollo Crews. Leave my screen. And don't come back. Just don't. Every time I hear Apollo, every time I hear your music, I know you coming out to eat a loss. It doesn't matter who you're facing. You're a very, very, very talented person, and you're coming out here to lose. Every night. Every time. The push isn't coming. Apollo, I'm here to tell you now, the push is not coming. It didn't come with Vince. It's not gonna come with Paul. You should have known it wasn't gonna come with Paul, because when Paul was running NXT, did it come? No, it didn't. We already have one. His name's Ricochet. You can't do anything that he cannot do better. Leave my screen. Now. I don't want to hear your music no more. It makes me sad. It saddens me. Stop coming out for matches. When they book you on the card, say no. Tell them you're going home. Retire. Be a coach. Just get off my screen. You can come back now, Mel.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Beast's rant on why Apollo Crews should not come back on our screen. Join us next time for what Beast is going to rant about this week in wrestling.
I'm sure there'll be something.
Why you got so loud? Damn.
I'm sure there will be something.
Come on, I had the smooth, sultry voice like, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being Beast. And you just, I'm going to say something.
It's the contrast. We have to do that. You know?
Absolutely. Let's get to some comments, Brody.
But Doug, for real.
No, go ahead.
Doug, like every time I see Apollo Crews, I'm like, why are you here? Oh, to lose. That's why you're here. Okay. And then you attack Angel Garza backstage to tell him to stay out of your match. You weren't gonna win.
You don't know that.
You wasn't gonna win. You were fighting Andrade. You were not gonna win.
We know.
You were not winning.
Let's get to some comments before Beast has an aneurysm. All right, let's go. So Nap says Mia Yim spent her time gracefully on camera. I think I said that already, but
yes,
we'll say it again.
And we saw it. Yes,
and we saw that one too. Yes, yes, absolutely.
I would listen. My heart was a flutter when I met that woman.
You were such a pervert. John says Trent could hold it for a brief period. He could.
The TNT title. He could.
Yeah, absolutely. And John comes back and says AJ Henry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knapp says raising the hands in the ring all those times.
Yep.
Tell me you're not going to turn on him without telling me you are going to turn on him. Reggie, or as we like to call him, Ralph.
Yes.
Says leave WWE.
Please.
Absolutely.
Please.
Absolutely.
Please, Apollo. Please.
Absolutely. You know what? He could flourish somewhere else. Beast, if you could book Apollo Crews somewhere else, where would you? Never mind. That was quick.
TNA. I will watch it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I almost fantasy booked it in my head just now. Okay. Go ahead. But TNA. Short answer is TNA.
Oh, yeah, it can work since the Forbidden Door is happening. Knapp said, tell them that won't work for me, brother.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what you should tell them. Apollo, you have a match tonight. You know what? I'm not even going out there.
You know what? I'm not feeling that.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not feeling that. So, since we wait, we got one more thing to talk about real quick. You said you wanted to talk about the bloodline.
The bloodline. So we technically had a Kevin Owens show, but really just Kevin Owens came out to address Solo, Tama Tonga, and Tongaloa for their attacking Randy Orton and blah blah blah. Before this, Solo and Paul Heyman had a talk backstage where Paul was basically saying y'all are just committing random acts of violence with no strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell that it's getting a little bit more chippy week by week between Paul and Solo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and while Paul's scared, but we all know verbally Paul's not going to hold his tongue. So Solo tells him to go out there and fix, the problem with Kevin Owens. He goes out and basically begs Kevin Owens to stop antagonizing the Bloodline because they're really going to hurt him. They're going to hurt Kevin Owens. Right? So basically, he's taking the angle of these guys are dangerous. Me and Roman, he even says, me and Roman rejected them coming into the Bloodline because we do background checks and we knew that they weren't going to be a fit for the Bloodline. But Solo is just moving different. Right? And Solo's moving a lot more vicious. So he's like, there was a lot of violence before, but the violence was calculated on people that Roman respected and even acknowledged as a threat to his title, like Kevin Owens. So he's saying, that was violence out of respect. This is just violence for violence. So he's basically trying to help Kevin Owens. My problem came when Kevin Owens started talking after that. Because he started to suffer from dumb babyface syndrome.
Dumb babyface syndrome. Talk about it.
And what I mean by this, he immediately jumped to the easy thing of, you think I believe anything coming out of your mouth? You think I don't know that you're the one pulling the string? Paul said from day one when he was in the Bloodline, I am not the one corrupting Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the one corrupting me. Paul is not pulling any string. I hate when people say that shit. Because it was already made clear.
Talk about it.
And this is my one problem with WWE, because this is still happening. It's happening less and less, but it's still happening. Sometimes y'all insult our intelligence now. Y'all think we don't remember shit, and we do.
That part.
Okay? Y'all really think we don't remember shit, and we do. So when he's doing that, I'm like, Kev, bruh. Like, I mean, technically, you can say, because it's like, I love anybody that knows me and my wrestling fandom know that Kevin Owens is one of my favorite wrestlers, period, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear one of my favorites slip into dumb babyface mode, it fucking irks me. And it irks me to no end. Because it's like, I get why you have to do this, but there's a better way to do it without you sounding like a dumb babyface.
But they can't do that because that's the only thing they know.
Doc, I mean, okay.
We got a comment for you.
Yes, he is. He's an absolute gem.
And that's another loyal listener, Dylan. What up, Dylan?
Exactly. Shouts out. But like, they're like, y'all, slowly y'all are doing it. Slowly y'all are making baby faces look more and more competent. But shit like that has to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beast is going into rant 2. We're gonna have to cut him short because we have a lot of announcements.
I'm done. I'm done with that part. Yeah.
Okay. Now that Beast has stopped talking about ranting about stupid babyface syndrome, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about all the happenings that is about to come up
on the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, we got on Monday, we have the most talented kid in the music biz. Law is stopping by with the Planet 12 movement. He gonna come chop it up with us. He gonna come sit at the table, tell us about his experiences growing up with a famous grandfather. He is definitely gonna show in and show out. And then on Friday, Beast, I'm gonna let you take this one.
On Friday, we have the unpinned CCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Violent Gentleman, Miles Blackwell, coming onto the show to discuss his experiences out there on the indie scene in CCW, to discuss his world championship reign and also his hatred for Bob Vance Refrigeration, and their long-standing beef. We'll find out why this Friday coming up.
Folks, we have a lot that's going on that we can't really get into right now. But we do have one person coming in that we want to let you know that's coming in. And real quick, I am going to play it.
Meeting, come pay attention. The money come when you stop pretending. The funny talk gon' stop too. I ain't playing games. Fucking gremlins, fuck a goblin. You barely popping. We keep winning. We ain't fucking stopping. You fucking phony. Stop telling stories. We can tell you lying for a little glory. Lex Luthor, no Lex Luthor. My heroes then used to shoot the juice up. Y'all shoot the club up for no reason. How I know? Cause no one bleeding. Pill poppers are the real monsters. Kill farmer, then kill the.
Now, the reason that I played that is the person that does our intro is Eddie Rivera. He will be on the show very soon. He's going to promote some of his music. We got something special in store when he comes in. So I had to play that to let y'all know that the person that does our theme music, Eddie Rivera, is coming to sit at the table.
Voice of the Family Meeting Podcast.
Actually, the voice of the Family Meeting Podcast is all of us. But
I know, but I mean, because he does the intro, so technically.
Okay. Antoine says that's what's up. CCW.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, folks.
I ain't gonna front. I'm definitely looking forward to chopping it up with him, man. I've been waiting to.
Folks, we about to do some real life shit in here. Cause give me 1 second, please.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk, but real life it's about to happen right now.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
No, we're doing the show right now and we live and I got you on the phone. What's up?
Yeah, we ain't quite there yet. I was watching y'all.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Tori. He's on his way here.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have been here over an hour ago. He's getting real celebrity right now.
You being real Hollywood right now, T.
He's already changing. He's about to start making us call him just money.
Oh God.
No, don't do that. Don't do nothing with Diddy in it.
Listen, I ain't showing her titty. We're not doing what you did out here. Showing chest.
Because that's real life. That's what we do. Real life stuff.
Indeed. When we say we family, we mean it, folks. When we say we family, we mean it. And when we say y'all are part of that family, we also mean it. Because, again, y'all could be rocking with anybody else. but y'all chose, and y'all have stayed rocking with us, and we love it. And everything is just going to get more and more big and more better. Not just for us, but for y'all as well. That's why we work so hard to.
He said hard.
That's why we work so hard to get, you know,
He said it again.
to get all these shows out to you guys. That's why we work so hard to get interviews on here for you guys. And you know, like I said, when we say we family, we mean it. You know, that's just my little sidebar.
My little sidebar is this. Sierra keep disrespecting me. I'm gonna go to wherever she at and I'm gonna step on her fucking foot.
What she said now?
I don't know. She ain't say nothing yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
But she could at any minute. No diddy.
She could. No. Antoine said no diddy. Hey,
Exactly.
well, we're allowed to say it. We don't care.
We
We
don't, and listen, only reason we're saying that because Diddy's not here. So, you know, there is no Diddy.
I'm quite sure if he was here, I wouldn't give a shit. I don't know about y'all.
No, I really wouldn't.
He
But anyway.
doesn't fear me. I'm sorry.
But anyway. Oh, one more thing in the world of wrestling. The Vince McMahon trial has been paused.
I thought you was gonna say the R. Kelly sex tape. It wasn't R. Kelly. It was me.
It was Vince McMahon. Anyway.
Go.
But yeah, the Vince McMahon trial has been paused for now because Vince is getting investigated again. Oh my gosh.
Good old Vinnie Mac.
But here's the thing. We and I say we as in me and Mel, we know the court that case is going to. That case is going to the SDNY court, okay? The Southern District of New York. The only time cases go to that court is if they are sure they are getting a conviction. That court has a 95% conviction rate. In other words, Vince is screwed.
Good old Vince.
It's not gonna turn out good.
It's not bro. It's over. It's done.
And Anton brought up a very good point. The same court that convicted Trump.
That just now.
Let's hope he don't go down like Trump. That whole part. It's not going to be good.
It's not.
It's not going to be good at all.
Not for him. Not for him.
Absolutely.
Vince, the fact of the matter is, Vince has spent decades upon decades of doing just the most lewd, lascivious, dirty shit.
Yo, please hold me down for a second.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, like Vince McMahon has just spent numerous decades doing the most dirt worst shit you could possibly imagine. And it's finally coming to a head. It's coming to a head for a lot. Like, it's crazy how a lot of people are getting, they just do right now. From Diddy to Vince to Trump just the other day. Everybody's getting what they deserve. Chickens eventually come home to roost, people. Chickens eventually always come home to roost. And they are clucking at 3 doors specifically right now. Okay? They are clucking away. And Vince, you are hearing them. You are hearing them the loudest, my G. You are hearing them the loudest. But folks, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time on this Saturday. We've covered everything that we came here to cover this week in wrestling. Tune in next week. The entire show will be the interview between us and the Violent Gentleman, Miles Blackwell. We will do the weekend review. I'm going to tell y'all this. The weekend review show. I'm going to say tentatively Saturday. If not, then it will be Sunday. But next Friday is our interview with Violent Gentleman, Miles Blackwell. And also next Monday, we have our guests. Dang, I forgot his name just that quickly. When Mel's here, he will promote it one more time for me. I do apologize. But that is it for me on this wrestling weekend review. Yes, Mel, can you promote the one for Monday one more time, because I forgot the name just that quickly.
Ooh, you are such an asshole.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
So your fault. Monday, special guest will be Law. He will be talking the Planet 12 movement, talking about his famous grandfather. He's going to be talking about his influences, how much he loves me, because we're brothers and shit. And also, on Friday,
indeed, we have our interview with the Violent Gentleman, the unpinned CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Miles Blackwell.
And we actually have another special guest.
You know, y'all almost over. You good?
Oh my.
Coming to the motherfucking table.
Oh, is this how this thing works? Oh,
Yeah,
snap. There's a microphone here.
That's a microphone.
Oh, camera. Oh,
Camera right there.
Oh, snap. So
Check them out, folks. Look at them sitting there all together in ish. Look at them sitting there all together and shit. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're way.
Whoa. No, y'all doing good, man. I was watching y'all.
What'd you think?
Hey, man, as always, it's been a phenomenal time being a part of the Family Meeting Podcast. I enjoyed being a fan this time. I was a fan one more again. I think I'm going to make this a habit. I ain't doing no more shows. I'm just watching.
Bullshit.
That's what
Play the clip.
Say it again.
Yeah, I ain't doing no more shows, man. I'm just watching now.
Bullshit? A bullshit?
Matter of fact.
Bullshit? A bullshit?
I get too old? Man, please.
Nah,
Man,
we just
what-
did a recap.
But
No,
yeah, we wrapping up right now. So, Tori, it's actually a good thing you're here.
Oh, wait. We got comments. Hold on. We like to
You
Fact-
believe
make
nobody
everybody
else?
feel special.
You believe nobody else?
So, let's see. Where did we stop at? We stopped right here. Yeah, Tori, you can read that one. You here.
Nah, fuck that. He gets what he deserves, whatever that is. I'm pretty sure that's that Vince McMahon comment.
Oh, absolutely.
Nah, Vince is getting a 357. Wow, this is getting harsh. Put in his mouth and doing the Lord's work. Right.
I know what he means by that.
I
He
understand.
probably wants to. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Look who's here. Little sis. She said, nah, I never thought Vince was innocent, but the shit I've been reading, goddamn. Listen, sis, it gets worse.
Wait.
Oh,
Way worse.
Wait.
So much worse.
Cat Williams needs to get in the boat.
That's a whole fact.
I mean,
He started it.
Not wrong there.
He started
Not
it.
wrong there.
He definitely started it. Look who wanted to say, hey. And of course, the hater.
Oh, Lord.
The hater talking about some old Lord.
Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Listen, it's gonna really blow y'all minds around October and April.
We know that. They don't.
Exactly.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Yep.
Indeed. We had any more comments, or are we good?
This is the part.
Could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to be here with us.
That's how it goes.
Why does that feel like a threat?
But I mean, he's right there. Let him do it.
Oh no,
I sound just as deep as he does.
You sound like Batman. Let him do it.
Bring the thing.
Corey, take us out, bro.
Take it away, man. Take it away.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, glad to have you along with us, along for the ride. I was glad to see it from your side once again today, and I'm thankful because I know what it takes to stick around. You got life going on, all that good stuff, and we know we got one more.
T-Money in New York, man, we in trouble.
Ever since Godzilla came, I said I tried.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
But again, with everybody got their own lives going on, you took the time to be here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Indeed. So for the Family Meeting Podcast, myself, Dad Mode, aka Beach Mode, Aaron Jump, my two brothers right over here, Mel Mother Walker and T Mother Money, aka Tori Griffin. We out. We love y'all. Meeting adjourned. Get y'all questions in for our interviews coming up, and we out.
Family meeting, come pay attention. The money come when you stop pretending. The funny talk gon' stop too. I ain't playing games with fucking gremlins. Fuck a goblin, you barely popping. We keep winning, we ain't fucking stopping. You fucking phony, stop telling stories. We can tell you lying for a little glory. Lex Luthor, no Lex Luthor. My heroes then used to shoot the juicer. Y'all shoot the club up for no reason. How I know? There's no one bleeding. Pill poppers are the real monsters. Kill farmer, then kill the doctors. Kill the haters that's always hating on what we doing cause we popular. Big bag, I'm a big deal. Plenty cash, we skipping jail. Pass and go, we buying blocks, no fish kills, we big whales. Real estate got the market corner. Dudes keep missing, make a target for 'em. Proof in the pudding, y'all eating porridge while we lifting weights every fucking morning. Moonwalk on that heated floor. Take a splash in that swimming pool. No lazy man, we hard working till the clock stop, we making moves. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now.